If you would say things like this,
career my whole life for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Something I really ain't did. Like I really don't got no part of. And then you got people calling you every day and you got comments on the internet saying you gonna get a Rico and you like I don't even think people know how serious that is.
You went from 4PF to glass ceiling and obviously
Glass window.
Glass window. Right.
And of course 4 Pockets 4 had to come to an end.
I mean, why you say of course?
Because all the that be going on and I had to start learning that other people actions I could be here.
yeah, you would think that nothing like this should actually happen. Let's go.
New details in the shooting that hurt 49ers defensive end Keion White. It happened early yesterday morning at a nightclub in San Francisco's Mission District. Our partners at SF Standard report White was hosting a Super Bowl party at Delia Lounge on Mission Street. At some point, White got into an argument involving rapper Lil Baby. That's when White was shot in the ankle. Nearby residents say they were woken up by police activity.
Window is like right by my bed, and so I saw lights. Like I think that's why I woke up at first. I think I kind of knew that it wasn't like the most safe place, but honestly, I mean like it kind of seems par for the course. Like I'm not like entirely like, how could this happen here?
No arrests have been made. Our sister network ESPN reports White had surgery yesterday and it was a success.
Oh, no. It gets real interesting because there are specific critical details that got released actually last night that people ain't really paying attention to. But if you did and you do, then you understand what the hell is going on. Word for my sponsor real quick, and then we'll Birdman hands. Bang! Before we move on, here's something you can do and get paid for. This is called Free Cash. Free Cash is number 2 on the Apple Store and pays you to play games. You can make $500 plus a month by playing games for free. Use my QR code or the link in the description to get $5 when you download and sign up for free. Download and get paid on your phone and start playing. 49ers Keion White shot after dispute involving rapper Lil Baby at San Francisco stripper party. White was at a club in the Mission when he was shot in the leg, a police report says. San Francisco 49ers defensive end Keion White was shot early Monday morning at a Mission Street nightclub following an argument involving rapper Lil Baby, according to a police report viewed by The Standard. The San Francisco Police Department has not named a suspect. A party that began Sunday night continued into the early hours Monday at Dahlia's, a bar and nightclub at 1799 Mission Street. There were several strippers on the main floor, and the private party where White was shot was downstairs. Social media posts that appeared to be from the party show Lil Baby, whose given name is Dominique Jones, the musician, performed Sunday night in San Francisco, according to an event listing and a social media post. Representatives for the rapper did not respond to a request for comment. A witness interviewed by police said Jones' entourage was on the main floor and tried to enter White's party. White got into an argument with the rapper, the witness told police. The witness said that when he went upstairs to ask for manager's help, he heard 2 gunshots downstairs. He found White had been shot in the left leg. The witness said he did not know who the shooter was. Another party attendee interviewed by The Standard said she did not witness the shooting but heard 4 gunshots. Topless women were sweeping up dollar bills when the police entered the club to investigate the 4:06 a.m. shooting, the report said. As I entered, I saw numerous scantily clad females picking up dollar bills that were strewn all over the floor. The police report says, that's hilarious, I'll be honest. Some of the females were topless and appeared to have been adult entertainers. As police went downstairs to locate the victim, who was found to be white, partygoers were still leaving. The reporter notes, when asked who had shot him, White was uncooperative, according to the report. A 49ers representative said White was undergoing treatment at a local hospital. Police found evidence that included a 9mm shell casing and a .45 caliber casing. Investigators pulled footage from surveillance cameras and found an abandoned cell phone. Jones is a Grammy-winning rapper from Atlanta. His 5th and most recent album, Wham!, debuted last year atop the Billboard 200. There's a video that I did on Hood Rich Pablo Juan. I think y'all all should check out. I'll pin it in the comments, and y'all can take a look at exactly what the hell is going on as far as when they want to do interstate shit. Lil Baby, if you don't get rid of your homeboys, bro, all that shit that you're doing that looks good is gonna be smoke and mirrors. All the shit that you think that you have going, that you think you have power and control over it. You really don't. Shit like that should never happen. Y'all weren't invited. Nobody give a damn about no little baby in California the way y'all think that they do. They care about him in LA. In the Bay Area, that shit don't fly. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You lucky that Buddy ain't tied into the streets like that, because it's only 5 minutes that he could have did to call his people and they would have zip tied your asses up and thrown you off the San Francisco Bay Bridge. I'm just gonna be honest with you. For Lil Baby, what he's done was he took the 4PF away and turned it into glass windows. That don't matter. You think that because you changed some things up, you got rid of 1 or 2 people or 3 or 4 people or 5 people. No, you got to swap out the whole crew. How you operated in the Bay, one, it was funny because they said you was real shaky.
He a tip-top hero, What you talking about?
Now, me personally, I don't wear jewelry or anything like that, and I'm gonna be fair. I don't see nothing wrong with it, personally. Me personally, you going into a lion's den to catch you don't even know, that all they want to do is make sure that they see their next meal for the next couple of days. So I don't see anything wrong with that. The issue that I'm gonna point out in that video in particular is awareness. See, Lil Baby had real awareness when he was through the Bay Area, making sure you stay in certain places and shit. You ain't go across that bridge to Oakland. I understand why, trust me. It's wolves over there. But San Francisco, bad too. You can get your ass snatched up real quick. But you're gonna have to clean house, bruh. If you don't clean house, what's gonna end up happening is they're gonna clean you. You already got these cats over here in Fulton County that want your head. You already got the police chief that came out. You can just look up Seti Nash, Lil Baby, and you'll see all those videos, bro. They get pretty intense. But DAs talk. DAs talk, bruh. They already got a war on Lil Durk right now, bruh. It'll be a war on you real quick. The best part about the whole entire thing is the San Francisco 49ers player, he ain't speaking. He not talking. He kept it straight. I'm gonna be fair. Shit. You got lucky. That's an NFL player. That's a millionaire, if not future millionaire. He don't gotta indulge in no street bullshit. Don't give a damn about none of that stuff. If it happened in New York, your ass would have been in jail immediately. But in the Bay, they play a little bit differently. So if I'm Lil Baby, bruh, I'm going to just let this one be known. It's Super Bowl in Los Angeles next year. And one thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. That shit you pulled, you did that to one NFL player. But a lot of these NFL players and NBA players and shit, they're a little more tied into the streets. They gonna have about 5 or 7 goddamn people with them. And I'm just gonna be fair and issuing this warning. You got lucky in San Francisco. You met the one dude who was intellectually savvy enough to stand up to you and your crew and didn't run his mouth. But other cats in different spaces and different places, you're not gonna be so lucky. I don't give a damn if you're in Hollywood. So you better clean house, bruh, or your career and your freedom is gonna be over. Because one thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. They brought your name up for a reason. They didn't do that shit for no reason. They brought your name up for a reason. Financially, you can be sued. You can be held civilly, but I don't think he's gonna sue. He shot a goddamn football player in the ankle. And they say y'all was popping. Like, they said 9mm shell, 4.5 shell was on the goddamn ground. I don't know, man. But Lil Baby, if you don't get this crew together soon, your ass is going to jail for a very long time for stuff you didn't do, but trying to remain street while you doing industry business is one of the dumbest things that you could do. See, the industry won't tell you this, but I'll go ahead and tell you this. They like this shit. They like this shit. They do. Because what it does is it causes controversy. It draws up so much shit. And then when you go to jail, they take your music. You don't fulfill the rest of your contract. They don't have to include a whole lot of shit within your contract. Anyways, it gets excluded out. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, bro. Truth told, this shit is dumb, bro. Your crew gotta go. I'm firing. I'm looking at everybody like, man, hell nah. Because in my opinion, I don't think he even had anything to do with it. I think probably the NFL player nigga mushed him in the face and all that. And they probably start squabbling. The next thing you know, start shooting this shit. But I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm definitely just going to keep on looking now and let details fall out. Because if I break some exclusive shit, y'all going to be in y'all goddamn feelings. Or maybe I should. Get to the Reloaded channel. I'll probably break some shit later on.